What's up, YouTube? This is Kendall Woods again with another video. Welcome to my channel, Woke from the Narc, Awaken My Spirit. I'm here to bring this short video to you guys talking about the narcissist in your life and talking about how they are your number one critic. And when I say this, I mean that you're judged about everything possible. You know, for example, in the beginning, say when you first started to learn this person, grow your relationship, if you want to call it that, you would make them dinner, and they thought it was the best thing in the world. They're just like, wow, this is great. What did you put in it? Just asking you questions. It's kind of, make you feel good about yourself. And you tell them these things like, oh, wow, this is amazing. And further down the line, say once they get you to the point where you guys are living together, you'll make that same food. And then all of a sudden, they'll be like, what is this, And you'll be like, oh, this is such and such. I made this for you. Remember, like, in the very beginning, maybe the very first month we were dating each other? This is what I made. And then they'll look at you like, something's off. And for a fact, it's exactly what you made for them back then. But, just because they want you to feel bad, like you could have done something different, they'll be like, oh, no, you did something different this time. I don't know, thanks. Well, then they probably won't even say thanks. Those about like, you did something different this time. I don't know. Like, I'll eat it, but I don't really like it. And you're thinking to yourself, like, what? They will criticize you just about everything. Your weight, for example. Say if you're going through a hard time, they'll be like, you need to get yourself up. You need to pick yourself up and do something, or, let's do this together. But when it comes to them, say if they're going through something or they're going through a hard time, if you try to motivate them to get themselves up, they don't want to hear it. They'll be like, I'm feeling this way. It's okay for me to feel this way. And that's basically it. Anything that you say to them that shifts their mentality from how they're feeling currently, they're just going to completely dismiss it because it's not valid to them. Anything that they don't feel that you suggest that they should do doesn't mean nothing to them. They'll criticize, say if you dress a certain way, and they told you in the very beginning that they like how you dress, you keep yourself together, you look nice, things like that. You continue to dress like that through the relationship, and then one day they'll look at you like, we need to go somewhere and get some new clothes. You've had this long enough. Let's go to the store and, we'll go shopping. And then you're thinking to yourself, what do you mean? Like, I've been wearing this stuff. I mean, you've told me before that you like my new fit, you like my clothes, you like just how I carry myself. What changed? And then they might be like, well, I just think you could dress a little bit better. Their game is just to make you feel low about yourself, like make you feel that you're just not able to survive without them. And that's why they tell you to do these things like, let's go to the store, let's do this and do that. It's because they want to pick the stuff out for you. They want to pick out your clothes. They want to pick out home decor if you're trying to, decorate your house. They want to do all these things to take the credit for it. And then, they literally want to dress you up like their own personal Barbie doll or Ken doll, And then once they dress you the way that they want you to be dressed, then they'll have more than enough confidence to tell the people, hey, look, we went to the store and I got this outfit for them. Doesn't it look nice? They want to take the credit for you. And that's all it's about. It's a competition. They were drawn to you in the very beginning. It's because they like the qualities you have. But when you deal with these narcissists, you guys can't be equal. Not in their reality, not in their world. So they like these things about you. Deep down inside, they like these things about you. But they know, or they feel at least, that you're better than them. So that's why they play these little games with you. That's why they start criticizing you about the things that they once adored about you. Is because they want you to conform to them. They want you to do what, they want of you, no questions asked. And, say if you were passionate about, a project you were doing, or, you had a startup business going on, you're passionate about it, and it was something, for example, you were passionate about a career you're doing, and they adored it. They definitely at least appeared that they like what you're doing for yourself and like where you're going with it. They would use that against you. They'll criticize you. They'll criticize you at one point because you focusing on your dreams and your ambitions is taking your attention off of them. So they'll criticize you like, you spend too much time on this. Like, I don't know why you do that. Don't you want to spend time with me? Or can't that wait till later? You're not doing anything else. Won't you just do this with me? They want to pull you away. They criticize you because you're not sitting there like literally like a little puppy waiting for the next command to come out of their mouth. They criticize you because they want you to literally want you to be their slave, They don't want you to have a mind of your own. They want to destroy that. And these manipulation tactics, as far as criticizing you about every little thing that you do, is just to bring you lower, lower, and lower. And while that's bringing you lower, your energy is being drained. And that's what these narcissists feed off of, your energy. So, yeah, they'll criticize you. They'll put you down, poke at you. All just to make you feel less than. To make you feel like you're not good enough. And think about this. I know it's very easy to think about it, have clarity once you're out of these relationships. But even if you're in it, even those who are watching this video now, that are still tied to the narcissist in their life, maybe they have a child together, living together. If you are living together, I just, definitely recommend to find a plan B as soon as possible, because living with these people is not good for your mental health or your physical health for that matter. But just imagine